Many 90 Day Fiancé cast members have unusual careers outside the show, such as Georgia woman Angela Deem. Lots of 90DS stars have taken new career paths after their franchise debuts. For 90 Day Fiancé alums in the entertainment industry, reality TV stints were great ways to further their careers. For example, lots of them went on to become influencers after their seasons ended. Today, some still reign on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. What's more, certain cast members became models after appearing on the OG show and spin-offs. There are many 90 Day Fiancé alums who furthered their music careers as well, since these jobs are all entertainment-related. However, some alums have found gigs that are very different. The franchise's seasons feature a lot of diversity, so their interests and talents run the gamut. That's why learning about post-split Angela's job and other 90DS celebs' careers is so fascinating. Angela Deem and Michael Ilsami recently separated, and there are facts to share about her job after the split. Angela and Michael debuted on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Day Season 2 and had a tumultuous relationship, with Angela often screaming at Nigerian man Michael. Despite this, they got married and filed for Michael's visa so he could join Angela in the U.S. They waited 4 years for the visa to be approved, and Angela became convinced Michael was scamming her. Shortly after Michael arrived in the U.S., he fled Angela's house, claiming abuse. Angela filed for an annulment, alleging fraud. Michael asked fans for money to cover his legal fees, since he wasn't permitted to work yet. Angela was a nursing assistant at a hospice center before her TLC fame, but she now works full-time as an influencer and TV personality. According to In Touch, Angela is paid $15,000 for each 90 Day Fiancé franchise installment she's in. Angela reportedly also earns a $2,500 bonus per tell-all episode. Additionally, Angela sells personalized videos on Cameo to her fans and appears to be partnered with various brands that she promotes on Instagram, mostly centered around weight loss. What's more, Angela's TikTok shows that she's been touring around the U.S. and selling fans tickets to her appearances, meet and greet style. Angela was recently touring in Canada as well. It will be interesting to see if more or less fans want to meet her after her split from Michael. It could really go either way. The upcoming 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day season, 7 features a cast member with a very unusual job. The 90 Day Fiancé Instagram account posted a video introducing Tiger Lily Taylor as certified handwriting expert. Tiger Lily analyzed the way her love interest, Adnan Abdel Fattah, writes his name. She claimed that the way he writes certain letters tells her things about his personality. At the time, Tiger Lily revealed that she had only known Adnan for 4 months, so there are presumably things she hasn't learned about him. Perhaps analyzing handwriting can be helpful. 90 Day Fiancé has featured stars with many interesting jobs, but this is the first handwriting expert, which is sure to be fascinating. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day season, 7 premiered Sunday, September 1 at 8/7 Central, and promises to bring the drama 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way season, 6 cast member Corona Blakey is trained as a doula and is passionate about helping people have natural births. She was accepted into the midwifery program at the University of Pennsylvania. Instead, she seemingly made a huge mistake by moving to Iceland for her partner, Ingi Hilmar Thorarensen. However, a Reddit user named Electronic Aid 5766 reportedly found an interview that Ingi gave to an Icelandic website, in which he said Corona applied to the show as a joke. As per the interview, Corona and Ingi lived in Iceland together for 2 months, but aren't currently together. Ingi said that Corona is indeed attending a prestigious U.S. school for midwifery, presumably the University of Pennsylvania. It's too bad these two don't seem to be together, but it's a relief that Corona didn't give up her dream. When Ashley Michelle debuted on 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, she introduced herself as a witch. She's since explained that she's more of a spiritual teacher and not a woman who casts spells. That may be what people tend to think when they hear the word witch. Ashley specializes in shadow work, reads tarot cards, and knows a lot about astrology. In addition, the New York woman owns her own business, Starseed Shadows. According to the website, the business seems to focus on helping other spiritually inclined people to embrace their intuitive abilities. Ashley offers mentorship and one-on-one coaching through the website. Ashley's partner, Manuel Velez from Ecuador, doesn't appear to understand Ashley's job. He was astounded to learn of Ashley's student loan debt of about $10,000. Social media hints that Manuel is still in the U.S. with Ashley. When Jovi Dufresne and Yara Zaya debuted in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, one of their problems was the fact that he was away a lot because of Jovi's job as an ROV supervisor. Short for remotely operated vehicles, ROVs are underwater vehicles that are controlled via robotics. Jovi was in charge of operating the controls for all the vehicles and kept his job when he debuted on the show. This meant he was gone for months at a time, even after the couple welcomed their daughter, Myla Dufresne. This understandably caused issues in his marriage with Yara. When Yara found success with her online clothing store and makeup line, Jovi began working less. Despite this, according to In Touch, it looks like Jovi still holds the same job title while appearing on 90 Day Fiancé spin-off shows like 90 Day, The Last Resort. Molly Hopkins has owned a lingerie shop, Livira Lingerie, since 2006. The shop specializes in bra fittings for breasts of all sizes, which is a great niche and an important service. Molly started Livira Lingerie with her then best friend Cynthia Decker, but they had a falling out in 2022 and stopped being friends and business partners. Cynthia then started her own lingerie shop, which also specializes in bra fittings. According to In Touch, Molly sued Cynthia for starting a business that she felt was in direct competition with hers. Cynthia's business, Breast Friends, appears to still be going strong. It's operating out of Michigan. Molly's business appears to be doing extremely well right now. The two became popular for their report on Pillow Talk, but it does not seem like they will be rekindling their friendship. Rebecca Parat from 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day Season 3 was a private investigator when she debuted on the show. The Georgia woman, who has a culinary degree, returned in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 as the general manager at Jola's Hot Chicken and was no longer working as a PI. Rebecca claimed that Jola's Hot Chicken paid her more than being a private investigator. She explained that she needed a higher income after she began sponsoring her Tunisian husband, Zeid Hakimi, when he moved to the U.S. recently. Rebecca's finances have been making headlines as she asked fans for help with legal fees due to her daughter's custody battle for her grandson. Some fans appeared skeptical of this request, but Rebecca doesn't have a history of being dishonest, so the situation definitely seems legit. Anna Campisi has an unusual job, which led to her meeting her husband. The 90 Day Fiancé Season 6 star is a beekeeper and met her partner Mursel Mistanoglu through an online beekeeping group. Turkish man Mursel moved to the U.S. and is now running Anna's company with her beauty and the bee's honey. Anna started the company in 2015 before she was married to Mursel. The business sells local and natural honey, as well as some honey-based products. In 2022, the couple welcomed a child, Gökhan John, via surrogacy. With Gökhan, the family has 4 sons, as Anna also has 3 sons from a previous relationship, Joey, Gino and Leo. A beekeeper is a very niche job that not a lot of people have, so it's great that these two beekeepers were able to find each other. Kaleni Fagata from 90 Day Fiancé Season 6 is currently a stay-at-home mom, but she had another job before her franchise debut. Kaleni recently explained on her social media that she previously worked at a group home for teen moms. However, she didn't elaborate on what her role in the company actually was. Since Kaleni's 90DF debut, she has done influencer work on social media. It's unclear if she is working now, but she recently welcomed a daughter with her partner, Dallas. Kaleni has two other children as well, from her relationship with Azulu Pula. Not much is known about Dallas, but he's apparently a security guard who is licensed by the Bureau of Security and Investigative Services. Dallas seems to be fairly private. Maybe he'll come out of his shell by appearing on a 90 Day Fiancé spin-off soon. Rob Warren introduced himself as a jack-of-all-trades in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. One of Rob's jobs was modeling, and his former partner, Sophie Sierra, first saw him on an Instagram page dedicated to modeling photos of handsome men. When Sophie and Rob debuted, money was an issue. They fought about the fact that Rob's apartment didn't include a bathroom. It seems like things are more financially stable for the duo now. Since his split with Sophie, Rob's reportedly working as an actor, model, and dancer. Rob also makes a lot of fun reels on Instagram, like dance videos with 90 Day Fiancé alums Jamal Menzies and Josh Weinstein. The three men even have their own joint Instagram page, the 90 Day Bad Boys. It's unclear whether these videos are monetized, although their page has a lot of followers.